We should have met at a barbecue.
Whoa.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
This is almost like that in the movie, slurping up noodles.
I just realized that as I took a big spoonful.
Really, you only just realized that? That's true.
I know, I really realized it. I knew that then, but now it's like...
Yeah, Buzz, one of them. See, that's comedy right there. You know, I label everybody's video by their name.
Right.
You want Ponch Hartley, Gregor Hartley? Gregor Hartley the third? Tell me what your name is.
It's the second.
Gregor Hartley the third?
My full name is Gregor Stephen Hartley the second.
What's the second?
The second. I.
This is the first one where we have to do 2 locations.
Yeah, 2 locations.
Got noisy.
Yeah. Well, we tried. At least we had lunch. That was nice. So where were we in that last one? When you say, oh, my stuff is shit.
No, I don't mean it like that. I mean, this project isn't about that. That's what I mean.
No, I understand that.
My stuff is cool. It's as cool as anybody's.
Yeah. So I appreciate if you don't
badmouth myself. Use that language.
Yeah,
you are right.
Never badmouth yourself.
Never badmouth
right?
yourself.
Because it's like your brain hears what you say, and I'm a firm believer that
you're right.
You know, the way the whole thing, universe, whatever you want to call it, works, right? Is so delicate but pretty solid, and
the way your brain works is
the way your brain works is Like, what's my favorite swear word?
Yeah, it's favorite word, a swear word.
I always have to say like flip.
That's your favorite word.
Flipping instead of using the F word. I'd rather use that because it keeps like
that's not a swear word, flipping.
Yeah, but it's like the F word.
So
right?
the F word you're saying is your favorite swear word.
You
don't curse a lot.
I don't curse a lot. I try to keep that in check. I was really good. There was like a 3-year stint where I never said profanity.
Whoa,
yeah.
heavy.
Yeah, I not shit, F, right, anything, right? F word's really heavy.
Really? Yeah. I like that because of the K, the harsh stuff.
And it fulfills all manners of
speech.
Yeah.
It's a good word. That was something, that CrossFit thing. You're good at that.
Thank you. I am learning to get even better. And it's been I thought I knew a lot, and what I knew was just barely.
Do you learn from other coaches, or do you have like training sessions for how to be a CrossFit coach, or how do you learn more than that?
Trial and error, and then I also watch other coaches and see how they, how they approach their athletes and stuff. That makes me think of that line from Waiting for Guffman.
I don't remember that. I've seen it.
Eugene Levy.
Yeah.
When they're like, were you the class clown? In school. And he's like, no, but I sat next to the class clown and I studied him very carefully. But I always wanted to know if I was funny. Like I think it's important to be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. My dad's funny. My dad is awesome funny.
That would explain why you're funny.
And I like talking to him on the phone. Sometimes he'll call up and he'll just like blah blah blah. And I'll be like, that was alright.
You're critiquing his jokes.
But then if he's got really some good stuff, I'll spill out of the chair, he kills. He's raised, 5 pretty funny kids.
5? I didn't really. And where are you in them? What's your brothers and sisters?
I have an older sister.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. Oops, sorry. I have 2 older sisters, right? And then there's me, right there. And then I have a younger brother and a younger sister. So I'm the middle child. Yeah.
You're the middle thing.
Yeah, I was gonna do that. I've done that before.
You're a good leader in general. Like when you ran that improv group, that was good. I mean, that leading is not trivial.
I don't consider it leading though.
It is. I think if you're a good leader, it doesn't feel like it.
Yeah. I try to go by example. Like I don't want to force somebody to do something.
That's what they say is the best leader. I forget that as a parent because they say that like the best thing is to model stuff. Because kids don't listen to you, and nobody listens to you. You tell someone to do something, they get pissed. But if you're modeling something, you're doing something, and they're like, that's a good idea. That's right.
Alexandra, sorry, I didn't mean to But that made me think of this, like when we had those puzzle pieces, and the hour ended, and I was like, all right, it's time to clean up. And she's like, no, I want to stay, right? And her mom was there, and she's like, it's time to go. But she was not listening to her mom at all. And I said, okay, look, if you don't want to clean up, that's fine. But I'm going to put these puzzle pieces away, and I'm going to clean up. And so I started putting the pieces away. And she's like, I want to do that. And so she jumped up and she started putting the pieces away. And that's just kind of how I do it, you know. If I'm not going to make you do something, I'm not willing to do myself, right? And so, like, in all my exercises, when I put an exercise together for people, the program, I do it first or I do it with them, because I want to make sure that I know what it's going to feel like for them, you know. And then I can say, like, oh, I got to tweak this. That was way too many movements, or I got to scale the time back. I got to scale the weight back. If that's leading, then okay, that's leading. But
Yeah,
I just figure it's just doing what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, that's leading. And occasionally, like, making decisions, like, we're going to do this. Because people, me, I'm not, decisions are hard for me. And so when there's a leader that, like, says, and we're doing this, that's all, I think that's all it takes to be a leader, is to show a good example, and then when decisions need to be made, you make them.
Yeah.
That's it. You all should thank Ponch for entertaining you. This is awesome. So say thanks to Ponch. There you go.
You're welcome. All right. Hope to meet you all soon.
Thanks to Gregor Hartley, the second man with two names.
Yeah. I thank you, Dan.
Yeah.